Team that is undefeated in college football and the #1 seed, the Oregon Ducks, champions of the Big Ten, 13-0, victorious over Penn State, and the Ducks, Dan Lanning, go in as the #1 seed.
And what a season it's been for the Oregon Ducks. Undefeated Big Ten Conference champions, and now the #1 seed is headed into the college football playoffs. Thanks for joining us tonight. I'm Adam Miranda. Now in their first year in the Big Ten Conference, they've taken over by storm, leading to an undefeated record. KZI9 sports reporter Brett Taylor joins us in the studio. And Brett, you've been covering these Ducks all season long, and it's safe to say that this program, 13-0, this is a big deal.
This is a huge deal, and I think Dan Lanning is still riding off the high from last night's win in the Big Ten Championship. But look, let's be honest, this season was no fluke. Dan Lanning has kept his word all season long, but he doesn't get here without the buy-in and the execution from the players. He gave them all the credit last night in the post-game coverage, and he's probably going to be giving them a lot more in the weeks to come if they can make it all the way to the national title game. Because here's how the rest of the college football bracket is going to be playing out this morning. Oregon will be facing either #8 Ohio State or #9 Tennessee in the Rose Bowl. You can see the bracket on your screen, and it'll be the return for the Ducks back to the college football playoffs where it all began. Now, did the Ducks get the short end of the stick because of the #1 seed? Yeah, clearly we're learning this year that there are definitely faults in the current system of the playoff format. But for Dan Lanning and the Ducks, who cares if the road to the Natty is tougher? Their whole season has been tough at this point. So for Lanning, the opportunity to face the best of the best left in the playoffs to get to the national title and potentially win it, well, it's just another great opportunity for the program and for the players to grow.
What an opportunity, right? I mean, look, in our world, we always talk about red light, green light. Focus on the things you can control, right? That's what we're going to focus on. And, you know, winning a national championship isn't supposed to be easy. You can ask Coach Saban. It's not supposed to be easy. So if our path's a little bit tougher, kudos to us if we go through it and take care of business.
Look, Dan Lanning said it perfectly. It's not easy to win any sort of national championship, but I think this story is really cool because obviously this is just their second trip in the college football playoffs, but it's the return to the Rose Bowl, what they did 10 years ago. Life coming full circle for the Ducks in this year.
And first year in the Big Ten
Conference.
Conference.
It's wild to
over.
think about that.
Absolutely insane for this program, as Dan likes to call it.
Yes, sir.
Program. All right. Well, I know they were hoping to have a home playoff game, but they'll be on the road. Yeah, that weather's going to be nice. But the weather here, it's going to be cold this upcoming week, so let's have a look at your first forecast.